Demmaya Sanumasani Demmaya Demmaya Sanumasani Demmaya Oh Demmaya.
Rising International is ending world poverty by selling crafts made by women around the world through its Home Party network. This non-profit organization profoundly impacts local and global communities.
Our vision at Rising International is a world where everyone has a chance to prosper.
My name is Manju Kone and I'm from Mali. Village life is really tough. Women suffer a lot because of the cutting the wood, carrying the water on the head. It's terrible.
At Rising, our priority is really looking for what we call the world's forgotten. Can you even imagine living in a refugee camp? Your family has all been killed. You've barely made it out of an area alive. You have nothing but the clothes on your back. You get to a camp where everyone's fighting over food and water. And then you're able to somehow find it in yourself to gather up some grass and weave a beautiful basket. What an honor to connect with a woman that has that kind of strength in her. So it all begins with finding these women, which is sometimes very difficult because we do prioritize going into the most dangerous and most remote areas of the world. This means a Darfur refugee survivor who just escaped a genocide with her kids. We're working with Afghan widows that are living right in the middle of a war, disabled women in Cambodia that have stepped on landmines, women in Rwanda that survived the genocide there. We are working with women that need us the most. Women have been making crafts for many generations. These crafts are the key to helping them change their own destinies.
We know from all the evidence we have, when women earn money, generally that money is used for the benefit of the family as a whole.
By selling their crafts, Rising gives them the power to count on themselves as human beings, to take charge of their own lives.
All of our women artisans tell us that their highest priority is to send their children to school. And this is really why women hold the key to ending poverty. They're not asking for charity. They're asking for a chance to make a better life for their family and their children.
Culturally, in a lot of countries, women, they're considered as a second citizen. So that's why we're trying to empower them. Because when women have money, they are someone in the society. They make everything possible for their kids.
So if you look at this chain of results here, women are the poorest. When you empower them, they spend their money on education of their children. When you educate the children, you have freed the next generation from the poverty trap. It's so simple. It's just really finding a way to empower these women to have their own businesses. And if they can run a sustainable business, then we're talking about long-lasting change. There really hasn't been a sustainable market for these crafts. That's where our Rising Home Party model comes in. Instead of selling plastic containers or makeup at a home party, we're selling crafts made by the world's poorest people. By using the Home Party model, we're actually able to impact poverty locally. Someone in your local community might become a Rising representative, and that means that they become self-employed, running their own Rising Home Party business.
To know that I could make a difference in somebody else's life all the way around the world with one home party makes me want to be involved.
It's our hope that you'll be inspired to host one of these Rising Home Parties and join our Rising Network. It really is your participation that makes Rising work. We believe that one of the most powerful ways you can help someone is to just get to know them. And that's really at the essence of who we are. This is about what the women are doing to change their own lives, and it's inspiring.
This is a chance that we can express, I think, our gratitude about where we live and what we have.
Rising International is an incredible organization. This is like fair trade coffee and fair trade goods. It's wonderful.
what Rising is doing is spot on, which is why what Rising is doing is so important to support.
As a global community, I do believe we can end poverty and we can rise together.
Oh, de maya, oh, de maya, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh.